Welcome back to Island Life Live. Cooling Cancer. It is an incredible event that happens, and it's a tournament like no other. This is an opportunity for organizations to raise funds for cancer research through the University of Hawaii Cancer Center. And one of the key ways it generates funds is through this annual Cooling Cancer Golf Tournament.
And here to tell us more are Drew Santos, president of CoolingCancer. How's it, Drew? Welcome back.
Aloha.
And we've got Scott Simpson, UH men's golf coach and former PGA and US Open golf champion. Wow. Royalty over here.
We got two champs right here.
Yes. Hey, mahalo you guys so much for being here. And mahalo for the work that you guys are doing to support cancer research. Both Lena Girl and I have been touched. Of course, many of our viewers have all been touched by this this horrible word. I don't even like to say it, but can you share some of the history behind CoolingCancer and how it grew into Hawaii's premier golf tournament?
Absolutely. As Lena knows, my story is that I didn't have a relationship with my father for over 30 years. He left my home when I was 10. I got married in my early 40s, had a baby, and we reached out to each other and connected via email. We got together, we took trips together, we became best friends.
Wow.
And we were having a great time. We were actually planning our next trip, and he got hit with cancer. And we thought, okay, that's okay, you'll go through treatment, you'll be fine. 6 months later, he was dead.
Wow.
So it really woke me up to what cancer was all about and how it affects, you know, I lost my best friend.
Yeah.
And so I had started a little golf tournament with Corey Correa from Aloha Freight, and it was just for friends to get together and have a good time. We didn't really want to make money. I got home after my dad's diagnosis, and I got a thing in the mail from the University of Hawai Cancer Center, and it was just a pamphlet about the center. And I said, holy mackerel, this center's doing great things, and it's really not, nobody knows about it, and most of the press was negative. So I said, let's do the tournament and for my dad and raise money for cancer research. So we did it for the Cancer Center.
Well, I get tears in my eyes and chicken
This
skin
is
right
powerful,
now.
yeah.
That's why I'm facing away from the camera.
Powerful story. Now, this year marks 11 years of the golf tournament. How much has CoolingCancer raised for the UH Cancer Center in this time that you folks have been doing? And what are the primary ways that the funds are used? Do you know?
Well, we raised, it's remarkable. Our first time we did it, we raised $25,000, and then 40, and then 60. The last 3 years, we've given checks for $100,000.
Oh, that was just in November.
Yes.
November of last year.
I love
So
this.
our total donations to the University of Hawaii Cancer Center exceed $650,000 as of today. So we're chasing $1 million.
Again, thank you so much. We're holding some of these posters that I am understanding that are going to be a part of the golf tournament. Talk to us about this.
Yeah, our tournament is pretty much to have a good time was the way it was developed. And then my daughter came to the tournament for the first time 3 years ago. And she said, Dad, this is a great party. I had a lot of fun, but it really doesn't hit home with cancer. She goes, why don't we do a memorial on every hole to somebody that has died of cancer? So this year we're going to do that, but rather than have people that have passed, we're going to have survivors also.
Nice.
And they'll also be there and be talking with people and sharing their stories.
I love that. That is so awesome. I want to give people hope as well.
Yes.
Scott, I wanted to ask you, how important is it for you, or was it important for you to climb on board and be a part of this?
Oh, what a great opportunity. Obviously, our kids got such great kids. So we go out there and we join by just hitting drives, and then the participants get to pay $20 and get to use the drives that these guys hit way out there.
I like that.
It's just a fun deal to raise a little extra money for Drew and the Cancer Center. But it's also for our kids. They get to meet some of the movers and shakers in Hawaii. It's great for them. And they've loved the event, and it's so much fun. You make it so much fun.
And to have a U.S. Open champion,
Right.
it kind
I
of brings
know,
a little
but that-
credibility to our
That's
tournament.
awesome.
Like I said,
Yeah.
like we said earlier, royalty. Awesome. Now, event is coming up. Go ahead and give us all the details.
August 29th, Hoakalei Country Club. It's so important to know that it sells out in 24 hours, which is a testament to the cause,
Yes.
which is the Cancer Center. And to have people like Scott is just an honor. I do have to say, though, every year we have the men's team on a hole hitting drives and the women's on a hole hitting drives. every year the women have raised more money than the men's.
All right.
What a surprise. How does that happen?
I like that. Drew Santos.
We're going to try.
Yeah, you keep trying. Drew Santos, Scott Simpson. Again, this is a CoolingCancer right here golf tournament. Be a part of it August 29th at Hoakalei Country Club.